Greetings, my Rantians. Hope you all are doing well today, and welcome to another episode of the Anno 117 main campaign. Today, we are going to be going after Voada and her little island over here of Carrick, Moor. You know, we were invited, so we're going to come on in and have some fun with extreme politeness, of course. And, you know, we've naturally brought a whole bunch of cool stuff to show them, and we might destroy a couple things in the process, but you know, it's all well and good. Voada and I, we're good friends. It's okay, not to worry. Anyway, if you are new here, please consider checking out the channel as always, and I do stream this game on Twitch, so if you'd like to come over there and drop a follow, be quite penetrated by your kindness. The upload schedule for all the stuff that I have on this channel is on my Discord, so if you'd like to go ahead and join that too, that would be incredible. Our forces are ready. We are going now, and we shall destroy her immediately. Which is completely contrary to what I said at the beginning, but nevertheless, we're rolling with it. She has one. Oh, hello. What's going on here? Yeah. Is that gonna hit? No, it's definitely not. Well, let's take out these ships anyway, because they're right in our path. We really do not want to be dealing with hostile forces in our flanks, so let's just take these two ships out, and then we're going to go right for her main harbor. That ship that I put for construction in the previous episode is right over here, so we now have an additional ship with some scorpions on it. And now let's head towards her main harbor. There seems to be one more ship. Oh, two more ships. Okay. Well, I guess you guys are joining in the fun. No? You don't want to? Okay. We're just going to tactically avoid each other. We did get a volley off, but that's okay. So because of our initial efforts, her garrison and her entire fortress are significantly weakened. They have disease or starving. They do not have those towers anymore. They just have their forces, which, if you want my honest opinion, the chariots are the ones that are going to pose the biggest problem. But I think if we can try to lure them down over to the main harbor after we take out that scorpion unit, we should be fine, because that massive siege breaker is also gone too. Okay, let's get on in here. I wish I did have like a tank type ship, but I unfortunately do not. And my flagship does not count as one, because it in fact is weaker than a trireme. Oh, we launched some scorpions. Did we hit? Just no. Okay, whatever. And she built a new one. Okay, cool. Cool. We always love destroying new ships, right?
Time flies, as do we.
This thing is going to fire at us before we get into position anyway, so let's do our best to get them as close as possible and fire at it. Okay, let's take a look-see at this up close. It's just one scorpion unit. Oh, it's getting absolutely melted. Okay, yeah, I don't even think it fired once.
You're leaving no mark but destruction.
Yeah, true. Okay, so my auxiliaries are on the Torch of Albion, and then I don't know, where are my archers? Right over here on Sequana. Oh, we're destroying all of that stuff. Okay, great. You guys can go out first. All right, hold here, and then you are also going to disembark. I love the voice actor for that. We'll keep our vow. I'm pretty sure it's the same dude who voice acts Neff. Okay, let's see if they come down, because that's going to be really fantastic for us. If they can go right here and attack us right when we have our ships also present. Maybe we need to destroy this main harbor building before they come down. But nevertheless, we are holding steady. And we have to destroy every single one of her defenses. So those would be these three gates, obviously that main harbor area, and then the final quest target being the Hall of Chiefs.
Someone swings a pick at it.
Let's see what happens. I would love to get them to come down the hill. I believe that's all that we destroy over here. Okay, let's get our ships as close as possible. Right in here. Oh, there are additional buildings in there too. Great. Okay. We're going to advance just a little bit. Not a lot. just about here,
Right on.
in hopes of those guys coming off of their little hill and attacking us, because attacking there means we might lose a auxiliary unit or two, and I would prefer not to, but if it happens, it happens. I can just rebuild another one. And really, if you guys are struggling with this Carrick Moor fight in the campaign, do note that obviously you do not have any siege equipment, so that, number one, is a problem. And you're going to have to torch most of it, if not all of it. So what you need to do, in my humble opinion, is come over here and get the increased torching speed, which I believe is right over here. The Carrick. So you want to get this one, and pretty much all you need to do is go down with a whole bunch of auxiliaries and press on these to get rid of them. And the archers do not fire at them with their bows. They also do launch torches. Okay, they're coming, they're coming, they're coming. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I think we triggered it simply by clicking on that because their forces went in and now they're coming back. Okay, one ship is coming. I think it's going to just go away. Alright, what are we doing here, gang? Are we coming out to play? Anybody want to come out? No? Okay. Gonna move up a little bit further. I don't know what the heck that was. That's gonna be a major fight.
Front line gets the view.
What's the range on this?
My people do not respond to bribes or whips. They only follow strength.
Need support.
Yeah, this is the effective range, so let's get here. What's my effective range on my archers?
We keep out of all.
We might be able to start sniping a few. That could get them to come out. Oh, yep, there we go. There we go. They're aggroed. They're aggroed. I want to push back. I want to push back with all my guys, because the fleet will completely decimate all of this. Yes, my backs are to them, but this is going to be a lot more effective if it works.
Is under attack.
Keep going. Oh, yep, we lost a couple there. Ooh, 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 okay. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I can always take these guys back to be retrained, which is okay.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
That one in the middle is having a little bit of issues. Okay, we're holding, and now they're aggroed because our archers are within range. So I would like you guys to hold your stance. So we're disciplined stance right now. And are we firing?
Under attack.
Oh my god. That was crazy. Okay, are we not firing at them? What is happening? That one auxiliary unit's kind of getting pummeled. I want to pull it back. Okay, go here. Go here. We have to get up there and deal with those chariots for sure. These guys... Okay, one of my auxiliaries did indeed retreat. That's not good. But my ships are firing at them like no tomorrow. So they will break. I'm hoping these guys won't, though. If they get in there, they have spears. Obviously, they'll do a lot better against those units than normal. Okay, great, great, great. One of my archers retreated? You're kidding. Alright. They need more discipline. I really hope we can beat these guys. Hello?
Front line gets the view.
Skaha to victory!
Unreal. This is not, like, the easiest fight, by the way. It's really not. Without siege equipment, this is hell. Okay, that unit's gone.
Don't mind helping out.
This unit needs to be replenished. Okay, so what do we need? We need 2 more units of auxiliary troops and 1 archer. We're going to get that going right now. 2 and 1. And we'll see how much of this stuff we can destroy. So her army's gone. We're going to fall back because we don't want to take unnecessary casualties. And we're going to retreat back to our main harbor over here. And get the units to replenish until we get the new ones. So we'll have to get at this at full strength now. She doesn't replenish with her forces. She does, on the other hand, and potentially might rebuild these fortifications, though. Half of our forces pretty much knocked out by this little attack. Those chariots are no joke. They will deal a lot of damage. Okay, you, and you get in. Okay, I don't know what that splash was all about, but It's all good. And 14 tons of weapons, that's also great. So what we're going to do... Oh my god, word's difficult. You guys are going to stay over here. These ones will head back, because I do have a repair crane over here. If another ship does spawn, these guys will hopefully kill it off. Hold on, who had... you can stay here too. Wait, no. You can stay here, because you have scorpions on your ship. So you can big chill over here. In the event she doesn't rebuild anything, you'll take it out.
Time flies, as do we.
And these guys are going to head back. See, I would love if Procurator Corvinus would just lend me this ship, because I could use it. What do we need to research? Well, really, I don't have access to plated hulls either. Okay, that's fine. Let's go with the Cult of Cernunnos, and then the effective range of the Grammaticus, that's always a good one, and then the effective range of the Funeral Games, or in this case the Recreation Center, is going to be great too. Let's fast forward it so we can get these guys retrained and get back into the action. It shouldn't take too long, if at all, because right now, we don't even need the archers. We prefer auxiliary troops, just straight up auxiliary troops. And the reason for that is
under attack.
Pretty much these guys have better melee defense and just range defense. So that's what we're going to be prioritizing. You are kind of damaged though, my guy. Did we make it here? All right, great.
We stand waiting.
Disembark. You are fine, but you're still going to garrison. You garrison.
Front line gets the view.
And you garrison so we can replenish you guys.
What could you possibly require?
You can head over here too, because the flagship is going to go down to collect those units. We're bringing up 3, correct? Wait, am I maxed out here with weapons? Excuse me? Wait a minute. No, what the hell? Oh, because 10 is... Oh, Jesus. No, you're not allowed to say anything. I absolutely refuse.
Waiting for your decree.
Okay, you're gonna go back down here, collect those soldiers, and come back.
A new unit has been recruited.
He keeps wanting a damn trade agreement, and I'm too slow on the draw. Get over here. Another unit is ready to go, so you're gonna go to the front. And we're gonna fast forward this again, so we can ensure we get these 2 units as quickly as possible. Because at this point, the fight is just literally sit over here, kill off whatever she throws at us. You should probably go in front of you. And then come back, destroy her defenses, and that's pretty much all she wrote, gang. And these ones should be healing up little by little. I did get that, correct? I do have that. I mean, I definitely do have the encamp stance, but healing while encamped plus 100%. Okay, hold up. That's 10 minutes and that. Okay, you're doing that, and you're doing that. They will replenish. That's totally fine. It might just take a little bit longer to do so. Okay, you get in here.
A new unit has been recruited.
Great. Auxiliaries head over to the front, please. And just waiting on the last one, and we'll go back at him. It is an interesting fight. The fact that you just do not have any siege equipment is the only downside to it. I'm not entirely certain what the rationale was behind that decision, because, I mean, if you're having a little bit of an intro to combat, you have the melee, you have the range, but you don't have any cavalry or artillery, especially in a siege fight. Those guys that come from Total War, which I did play Total War games quite a bit back in the day. I was best in my Empire and Napoleon Total War era. That's when I was part of clans and such.
Under attack.
Thanks, Ben. But essentially what I'm trying to get at is, let's take Rome Total War, for example. Every time you would go up against like a fort or a settlement, you wanted to have some modicum of artillery, specifically onagers, or heck, you could even like make sapper units and whatnot. But here you just don't have anything, and I'm a little bit like, I raise an eyebrow as to why. If you're trying to teach somebody about combat or any form of combat for this particular mode, and even going into endless, you kind of want to show as much as you can, have them play around with it. That's just a me thing. I don't know if it's a good one.
Cockles, and not just for crabs.
I'm not sure if it's like the right way to go about it, but that's just my 2 cents. What are we missing here? Because our population is constantly going up and down, up and down, up and down. Is it here?
Before tunics are just the air on my chest.
I don't think it is.
Proud pillars they built for the gods, like trees in a grove.
Maybe it's the guys here. I don't know. We'll have to see what happened. Who's fluctuating? Area of effects. Okay, stone walls have been discovered. And our ship should be getting up here relatively soon. Once I put this unit in there. That's 3 auxiliaries. Let's go. We're going to go ahead and... How many do we have here? We have 3. And we have 2 ships. Okay, so the flagship is going to go straight up. You guys should be ready to go. Yep. They are now maxed out. Great. Archer unit, you can go into the Arbalest, and then you can go into whatever the heck this one's name is. And hopefully we don't get ambushed, so maybe getting our ships out here to harass the enemy. Just to protect our advance. Just like this. Like, if this ship, like, randomly fires an onager shot at us, it would suck. But it's not like one is gonna kill it. And it might even do so. Nope. It just did not have time. And our flagship is going to come back, too, so we'll have to be careful. Increased torching speed is going to be wonderful here.
Time flies, as do we.
Okay, let's bring him all the way to here. Flagship is also en route. These guys are not going to be deterred, really, because it's only one ship. But, oh, no, apparently they are. That's kind of wild. That just goes to show how good this ship is in comparison to theirs. Which, truthfully, it's not even that good of a ship. This ship, your flagship, is the equivalent of this. This little pentaconter. Seriously. Alright. Disembark. Disembark. And where's the other one? Who has him? There you go. Disembark you. So there's literally no reason to have these archers here anymore. This is an all-out bum rush. And we're going to attack that gate, and it's going to fire some shots at us. More than likely, we will lose another 1 or 2 auxiliary units, but it is what it is. I wonder if we can go down here and walk with our soldiers. Forward, men! Don't worry, I'll lead the charge. I know exactly what I'm doing. This is actually pretty sick. I had no idea you could do this. And we have an archer. You know what? It would be... Wait, I can fire? No way! I can help! I can help out! I know, I'm helping! Move, man! I'm providing covering fire! As much as I possibly can. This is me playing Hanzo in Overwatch. Guaranteed. Firing blindly and miraculously gonna get a headshot randomly. I'm changing armor. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Please tell me I can attack the gateway. Oh, hell yeah, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Wait, I'm actually curious. Hold on. Can I actually kill off one of them? No, because my guy is not gonna fire properly. But that's that's so sick to witness this up close. Holy crap. Alright, hold on. This is a screenshot time. I had to. I'm sorry, gang. I legit have to. This is so sick. Gonna go back to my archer mode now. Oh, I almost got him. I wonder if there's a way to aim it. Not really. I have no idea how much damage our troops are taking either, by the way. I'm just having fun randomly lobbing arrows over there. Alright, let me get out of this mode. That is so cool. I don't think we lost much. Wait, hold on. One unit is at 35. But yeah, they do take forever to torch down the area, which is a little bit unfortunate, but it's cool at the same time, I guess. I want to keep just jumping in. I wish they would go from one side to the other by themselves. But you hang back, because you kind of took a little bit of a beating. At least let most of them go forward, and then you can also do the same. We have to lead our forces. I'm so ready for this. I need to do some more. I'll go with... Oh, we're back in the archer phase. Let's do this. If you don't know how to do this, by the way, to get down to first person, it is Control-Shift-R on your keyboard. I do not know what it is for console players, but in order to swap your character from looking like a noble to a legionnaire to a archer, it's the number 1, 2, and 3. You're welcome, gamer. Have fun. Imagine playing multiplayer with your friends and then legit leading the charge like that. This is a... I've never played Bannerlord or Bannerlords. Is it Bannerlords or Bannerlord? At any rate, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. I'm having a casual conversation while I'm also being shot at, by the way. Anywho, but imagine doing this when you're also playing Anno 117 now. Playing the game whilst also being in first-person mode, watching your troops go at it. At that time, you have to make sure that no friendships are going to be ruined in the time frame of your multiplayer sessions, obviously. Okay, men, get up there. I want that gate down because we're also being shot at by the other side. Yeah, you see that? That's a lot of fire. I wish I could help. I'm going in. Cover me, Porkins. I'm breaking it down. I'm doing what I can. We have more throwing torches now because that was a little choke point over there. Oh, this is so sick. I need to swap to the archer. I need help. You bet if, like, the archer fire was capable, like, back in Shogun 2 Total War, where you could take control of, like, your cannons or whatever, I would 100% do this more often. I don't see any of our troops retreating, so that is a plus, but I know we're getting hit pretty freaking hard. Well, we're almost through this gate. It's not as much as I initially believed, but this thing's also going to fire at us, which is not great. Oh, I thought that was retreating because I held it over. Okay.
Don't mind helping out.
Let's go forward. You are going to hang back, the one that is at 33 out of 44, because you're now down a quarter strength, and now you guys are going to charge up here again. What's happening over here? Oh, these are just other ships. Understood. Our scorpions will be able to fire at them pretty effectively.
A ship is under attack.
Great. Gotta get back down here. Don't worry, I'm gonna skirmish. I'm going forward. What's this? Can I interact with anything on here? Can I take one of their horses? Hey, give me your horse. No, don't fire. Why are you firing up there? Give me your horse. Damn it. Okay, never mind. She's got cool banners, dude. Oh, that would have hit somebody. That definitely did hit him. Not immersive. I've killed that guy at least 4 times. I want this known. There is a 5th time. Maybe this is a better screenshot. Hold on. Yep, that definitely is a better screenshot. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. It's so immersive. And it just tactically ignored that one floating arrow, of course. Increased torching speed and a decent amount of auxiliaries. This is just how you have to navigate through this fight. Excellent job, man! Give him hell! This is exactly what we were trained to do. Or what you were trained to do. I was over here just... I don't know, I signed up yesterday. But they told me I had to deal with this today. And you all are doing just fine. See, that's a rousing speech. That's an absolute rousing speech. Don't you feel pumped up? This is what we have to do. This is the Pax Rantia, okay? We have to bring peace. We have to ensure our peace is maintained, because you think Calidus is going to do it? Ha! The guy's an idiot. Textbook idiot. Alright. 26, you are definitely... Wait. Wrong one again. You need to go back. 38 out of 44. You going first. Okay, they're not firing at these guys. Okay. Go in. Everyone in. Going back down. Charge up the hill! The coward would get out! Can I get in there? Can I go further? Don't worry. I'm going around. How's it going? Pleasure to see you. I'm new here. Voada? Oh, damn. Can't get him. I missed. That's embarrassing. Okay. It ain't happening. These guys are just having a casual conversation when I'm torching their Hall of Chiefs. No worries. No worries at all. It's okay. I'm stuck. Okay. I'm back. Centurion. Where's the Centurion? Centurion, I saw... Okay, take it easy where you're throwing that thing. I found additional people in the back. They did not fight back with me. I think they believe I'm crazy. Okay, thanks. I'll get back in my archer garb now and I'll fire. It's so much fun, man. If only you deal damage with this. Where the hell are you firing? Where are you going? You know those arrows cost money, right? Money, time, patience, all that. But where these guys are pulling these torches out from is beyond me. Look at where he fires, dude. I give up. I give up. How are we doing here? It's like halfway. I don't think we're gonna lose any of our forces. They're firing at these archers, which are the weakest of our units. Bring up this auxiliary unit. They'll go further back. I want the aggro to get off of them and onto one of these guys. How far is the effective range? Oh, we're gonna have to go very far. Yeah, go all the way there. I don't want to lose any units. We've got it past health, or half health, so that's pretty good. I'm kind of curious about fighting this thing with all those archer towers. I mean, it's definitely going to be a lot more difficult to do so. Alright, we should be out of range for you. What the hell? Okay, there we go. We have to go all the way here. And now we'll go back. Because these guys have shields, so they have increased defense and shield protection. So that's what we want this thing to prioritize. Who are you firing at? I think they're firing at multiple different targets. There's one that's 27 out of 44 in there. That's crazy. But, like, how are they firing out of this thing? Because it looks like it's firing out of the... Oh, wait. Oh, through there? Oh, okay. We have to do this. It's all for the good of the realm. That's good. We didn't lose a single troop.
A ship is under attack.
Are they just, like, spawning in new ships and then they're just dying? Yeah, oh my god, the Torch of Albion's, like, so damaged. What the hell? Maybe you should move back. Because they're spawning in from there. And our ships are instantly deleting them, so that's great. We have a total naval blockade of her port area, even though she's trying to fight back against it. And we destroyed damn near everything else except for this, and everyone else is starving. So, your typical Roman campaign in a nutshell. Smile. Okay, we're almost there. And we got it.
It is done. The song of my people, cut short by contempt. Your peace is poison.
Think she'll be back?
No, I do not believe so. Who'd have thunk we'd ever see her take heel?
Hard knowing harm's come to kin, but it was the only way. You have all the capital's thanks, Governor Naucratius. Might as near given up before you done come to these shores.
The madness may finally be at an end thanks to you, Governor. The Second Augusta will raise a cup in your name tonight.
If only the weather matched the mood. Ah, Albion.
No doubt official celebrations will be held in sunny Latium. But the rest of us will make do with the falling sky.
All right. And she has been destroyed. So what do we have to do now? Oh, sorry.
I should be pleased with myself, shouldn't I?
Front line gets the view.
I mean, you should be. We didn't lose a single troop going taking this thing out. On the second attempt, we'd lost 3 against those damn chariots because they're crazy. All right, what do we need to do? You are victorious. Yes, indeed we are. That's fantastic. I'm glad the game recognizes our superiority.
Emperor Calidus might see something in me after this.
You don't want him to see anything in you, dude. He's an idiot. A homecoming ovation. Alrighty. Can I take these guys home? Oh, this letter is for you. Okay.
Governor Naucratius, what do I hear? The Celts have finally decided to kiss the dust? It seems your poking has been crowned with success. You gay. And Albion tax flows steadily once more.
Which we didn't pay.
I need men with your talent, which is why your exile ends now. You shall have an ovatio on your return. I will see you in Latium. Vale, Calidus.
Great.
Heard the good news, Governor. And an ovation. Few get those. Anyway, come and see me before your head gets too big.
I want to have
She
Procurator
was
Corvinus go
always
with
like
us.
this. Always had a bit of a temper, of course, but back then she'd laugh just as easily. There was such a sweetness to her voice.
Should have asked her
Now
out
don't
when
go
you had the
acting
chance.
doe-eyed. You've been complaining about her more than the lads complain about latrine duty.
Don't mind helping
Damn.
out.
I was only saying,
Week after week, she'd be beating you up, and you'd come running into my tent to ask me for help. She's cost me more men than I care to admit. Good riddance. That's what I'm saying.
Damn. Damn. What's up, Ben? These are not my ruins. I mean, well, I did kind of contribute to it, but that's
"Going back
besides the
up to
point.
Latium now, Chieftain Anxious. Governor Naucratius. I won't be riding chariots down Golden Avenue, so I'll say it now. Remember what you came from. No chance I'll forget that, Manx. I've worked hard for this, as you know. But I want to do more. Do Latium my way. You've changed a lot. You and Ben. But it weren't a fluke. Self-doubt. What? The self-doubt you wear. The shaking flanks. Takes one to know one, you see. I never believe I can be chief of O'Capel. I deceived myself too, Manx. Told myself I couldn't do it. But look, I can. And I can still do more. As long as you can handle the responsibility. You're gonna have 2 provinces to manage now.
2 provinces to manage. Oh, that's great. I love more responsibility. And if you're wondering, yes, I did take another screenshot because I'm gonna need the literal, the game version of me. And if you guys don't know this, that character, Marcus, legit looks like me. I'm not even kidding. Just a little bit darker on the complexion.
What could you possibly require?
So there you go. You kind of have a little bit of a heads up on what I look like, which in the future you guys will definitely see. But not now. Because I'm shy. Ooh. Oh, no. Go over here. What'd I do? Okay. I thought I messed up again. You can go here.
Don't mind helping out.
We're just gonna garrison these guys because, I mean, their task is done. They did well. And we're gonna save on some money.
Possibly require.
Alright, you guys can also disembark. We'll keep these ships here, and this one is gonna go down to Procurator Corvinus. Oh, that's the wrong button.
Need support.
Let's have the camp main tent face inward for you. And then we'll do the same with you. Awesome. And now that our guys are garrisoned over here, they're going to replenish a lot faster. And they're going to pay us, or the maintenance cost isn't going to be as high, which is always nice. If you guys didn't know that little feature, putting them into the encamp stance is the way to go when you're not legit using your forces. It saves a lot on your balance. And now we're going to head on down to the Procurator's Island of Whitecliff. Oh, what the hell? I better take a look-see at these ships, because I'm going to have to fight these things later. Yeah, they're pretty formidable. Pretty formidable. Nothing I can't beat, but they definitely do have a whole bunch of defenses on them. Okay, that's great. I'm taking notes for my veteran mode playthrough, which I'm going to have to fight this clown. So I know his ships are going to be really good. The increased hull strength and all that good stuff with the hull armor and obviously the onagers on them. Plenty of scorpions and whatnot. I have to get him into multiple choke points. I have a damn good fleet in order to take him on. And army, for that matter.
Finest. Ready.
Alright, buddy. I'm out of here.
Congratulations again on subduing Voada and the Skaha.
Thanks. Okay, farewell for now. Ask about your summons home.
What exactly is involved with this ovation?
It's a lot like a triumph. Albion-themed parades, no doubt. But for people who aren't emperors.
I see. Well, at least Emperor Calidus is recognizing my achievements here in Albion.
Yes, Marcus. No one could say you haven't done well. Calidus will mind that this is your success, not his. But you're also an ambassador for his brave new era. And right now, that's more important.
He needs me as much as I need him.
Exactly. I get the feel from his letters he wants to trust you, Marcus. New emperors need people they can trust.
That is fair. Ask about Calidus.
Got any more dirt on Calidus, Proc? Forewarned is forearmed, as they say.
I never served with him. So again, the Legion grapevine's talking. Take it with a pinch of salt. The lads that fought with him in Path Harbor say he's fair and equitable. Keeps the mouths fed.
Okay, and ask about himself.
What about you? Now that Albion's pacified...
Pacified? Ha! As long as there's trousers and cattle raids, wild Albion will remain. But I was always too humble for Latium. And I certainly don't need to be there when things play out.
Oh, okay, that might be a little bit of a precursor for later. Interesting. Because I did this little theory craft. I'm just throwing this out there. If you decide that you want to go against the Emperor, be that troublemaker and go into open rebellion, to me, it doesn't make sense for, like, after I've beaten, like, at least 10 waves of his BS, to just be his proconsul. I have beaten him outright. I should be Emperor. That's just my 2 cents. I don't know.
Listen, now, Cratius. This summons. Don't let it be your excuse to turn your back on us forever. You hear? Your cities will need looking after. And I still expect taxes to be paid on time. This is your duty. I'm not relinquishing you of it.
All right, I hear you. Take care, Corvinus.
Fair winds, Governor. And spare a thought for the second Augusta when you're basking in the sun.
For sure. All right, where do we go?
So wary, Praetor.
Sail back to
Another
Latium.
tool for these lands. The refreshing breeze, the freedoms.
No, Harry. Freedom, for me, has very specific connotations. Should there ever be a spare moment to discuss my status as a court slave?
And you claim Albion had no effect on you. Of course. I shall give the topic of your freedom my full consideration.
Ooh. The Eternal City herself? Damn.
I live by a simple rule. Those who achieve great things are to be greatly rewarded. And when I ask, this mortal answers. Let the name echo through the streets. Now Cratius. Marcus, now Cratius.
Our way, Imperator Calidus.
Your victory, your success illumines this day. This ovation and Rome's success is yours. People of Latium, before us stands a man who faced down the terror of the Celts. A tribal leader so stubborn, no spear could break her. Until now. And so he joins the ranks of legend. Let them celebrate now, Cratius. Your success is a welcome surprise. And I'm certain you'll outshine yourself in the future, too.
I'll do my best.
Of course you will. I thought your frail character would shatter against those white cliffs. Yet, Voada's Celts lie defeated, bested by your might, mettle, and mastery of the battlefield. Exactly the path I'd have chosen.
Right.
Storming their hill fort as an eagle descending on its prey. Every foe felled in Rome's name. For us. Now, Cratius, you've been my sword arm where others question my orders. Hear me, people of Latium! These lands are returned to Albion's champion, Marcus now Cratius. In his hands, Latium will no longer live in the shadow of volcanoes and sad old emperors, but in the light of a freedom to build on victory. For the power to create, imagine grand designs, are the real trophies of Rome's wars. The end is the beginning, Marcus now Cratius. Now yours to shape alone. Build something the world never forgets. Not merely of stone, but of courage, of justice, of you.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Well, I'm back home. What the heck is going on here?
Let's get around
Sure.
the table.
Okay, now they're available. I know that.
Prudent.
Yep. Patron God, don't even know. What, is it for here? For Juliana? Did I have, okay, well, go with her again, I guess. I don't know. Where am I? Where's my ship? Oh, okay, you're here. Great. Take a tour of Juliana to enjoy the festival.
Celebrations begin in earnest. To victory!
Yeah, great. To victory. Yeah, awesome, awesome. I have to revere this, man. I do miss this place. Oh my god. It's been a hot minute since I've been here. Yes, I did legitimately start this entire series by saying I was going to be the psychopath that built over on this side. Cool. Okay, where do I have to go?
Waiting for your decree.
Can be collected. What's happening? Take a tour of Juliana and enjoy the festival. Okay, well, I am. Unless I have to go back there. No. Okay, freedom sail to catalyst.
Cratius,
Okay.
if your city isn't on fire, wing your steeds over here. We have your future to discuss.
Oh, great. Who are you? Oh, Tarragon
One of
is
your
purple.
cities is
Who are
at
you?
risk of a great fire.
Oh, that's me. Oh my god. Okay. I was very confused. For a second, I thought I was purple. Oh, look at this clown. He did commandeer the former emperor's pleasure barge. Yeah. We knew that was gonna happen. And then good old Concordia's back, and she already has a pretty decent settlement and an army to boot.
I await your instruction.
Well, prestigious rule, income area perfect. Well, yeah, I get the random specialist, so I have money.
Done.
Do it. Rather give them money because I don't know how much I have over here. And apparently this thing has no warehouse in range. Oh, I'm sorry. Here. Give me my contribution. A preacher has joined us. Cool. Alright, my guy. What do you want?
There you are then, now Cratius. I've been thinking of heading to Parthava for a season. Trust you to watch things here in Latium for me. But that's not all. Like I said, I always reward those who serve me. You have your island, of course. But real merit deserves more than just a homecoming ovation. I'm a man of my word. One wish, within reason. Speak it, and it will be granted.
Well, honestly, I really wish that you would go to
My
Parthava
legions
and
should
stay
be
there.
fighting in the east, on the Parthavan front. Not here, with their own people.
Great, and can you go stay there? That would be ideal. I can run everything in your stead, and we can just tactically forget about him over time. But no, I'm not going to worry about a ship. I'm not going to worry about riches, because I already have them. I want to free Ben.
So you want to free the Imperial Court slave? What are you, lovers? I suppose this Ben-Baalion has served all his masters well. No matter the masters.
Perfect. We should go and tell Ben. Where is he? I'll bring him a little gift of flour and salt.
Ere? I mean, Marcus Naucratius. Just before the world changed, Calidus gave me my Peleus hat. I am free, finally. Thanks to you.
Calidus kept his promise. Oh, that's wonderful, Ben. Oh, does this mean you'll be saying goodbye?
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. We have cities to build. It'll be like slipping into a trusty pair of sandals.
Well, it's not like you ever really took orders from me anyway.
No? To work, then. It feels like we've only just started.
But my cities are huge.
You should see the Eternal City, Marcus. It makes this place look pitifully underdeveloped.
Alrighty, well, that indeed is the technical end of the campaign, I think. The end and the beginning. Yep, that's pretty much it. You see, once we get past this little screen, because I can't do anything until it transitions.
You have received a missive from the Lady Diana, Ere. She requests you visit her to discuss matters both just and crucial.
Yeah, can you tell her I'm, like, very much taken?
Through the waves.
But I guess we'll go talk to her anyway. Okay, space display. Okay, half for the refugees. Welcome them all. Don't take any. Population by 3 on Juliana. Population by 6 minus. Oh, damn. Don't take
Quite
any.
a striking turn of events.
Yeah, I don't really want to mess with that too much, even though I'm not going to be building here for much longer, if at all. Because this is the end of the campaign. Request from the Emperor? Sure, but it's not like I'm be here. He just gave me, like, a whole bunch of stuff, a standing ovation, a triumph, and the first thing I'm doing is, like, giving him the big middle finger and saying, I gotta go. Okay, what does she want?
Salve, Praetor.
Hey, you. I've been thinking. There's so much injustice in our world. And what greater injustice is there than to be forced to marry someone you don't love? So look. One of my friends has been betrothed to some horrible old equis. She'll be stuck spending the rest of her life with some old fogey she hates. Can you rescue her? For love. And money. I could give you a lot of money.
Refuse in the name of none of those things.
Oh, but you'll end stop wishing you had said yes.
Alrighty, gang. Well, that was a really interesting campaign for sure. Do note that at this point, when you reach the end in the beginning, it's pretty much just converts into an endless mode, which I already have one of those going on. So this is where I'm going to bid farewell to this campaign. If they add more to it in the future, we'll get back to it. But until the next adventure, my friends, thank you so much. Please consider like, commenting, subscribing, hitting that bell button, sharing it with your friends. And I'll catch you on the next one, my Rentians.